place.
Yeah.
I'll see some families, taking their some what I'm sure are lovely photos, but in strange places. I'm sure that's not the most safe spot.
You know who's really big on the bluebonnets is Gibby. Michael Gibson is very fond of the bluebonnet.
He's a bluebonnet enthusiast.
Yeah, if we'll follow his page, he'll tell you exactly where they're at.
Bluebonnet blogger.
We have an interesting cloud that I'm thinking I'm seeing on the Lex Cam. It's called Undulatus asperatus, and it's that wavy-looking cloud, that formation that you're seeing as the air's oscillating up and down. Probably some turbulence in there, but you see the little wave-like structures as this cloud field is moving in on the north winds that we've got, still at 25 miles per hour. It's 68 degrees outside right now. Dew point is low. It's dry feeling, but it's not overly dry outside the way it sometimes can get behind these late winter, early spring cold fronts. So that's the front. It's all down in the Gulf of Mexico. A little bit of light return showing up in the hill country. We're going to be cool heading into tonight and tomorrow morning. We'll be in the 50s all day Thursday. And on Thursday, I do think we have a little bit of light patchy rain periodically throughout the region. We're going to be some 15 to 20 plus degrees cooler than average for the day on Thursday. And this little coastal low, we talked about this yesterday. It's going to move toward Louisiana Thursday night and into Friday, but its influence on us will be to keep some of the clouds, keep the northeasterly flow in place, which will in turn keep us another cooler than average day for Friday. I'm aggressive with how cool the numbers are. I've got us in the low 60s on Friday, and that forecast will not only hinge on this low, how quickly it gets away from us, but if you see how the clouds kind of hug the coastal bend here, if these clouds break up, this forecast is going to be garbage. We'll be a lot milder. So that is dependent on the cloud coverage. And I do think at this point right now, low 60s not out of the question for highs into Friday afternoon. By the weekend, this all gets away from us and we turn a lot milder. So a little 2-day kind of below average look to the forecast, then it's back up into the highs around the 80-degree mark into the weekend and early next week. Aloha! Here's Hawaii. Got this energy circled. That is how far away our next rain chance is from us. The energy is going to track over Hawaii, through the Pacific Ocean, over Mexico, and into Texas early next week, and that will be our next opportunity for some rainfall. We do have a little bit of light patchy stuff Thursday and early Friday. Accumulation's pretty minimal, if any at all. And then Monday, late in the day, that looks to be the time frame that we welcome and say aloha to that Hawaiian energy early next week. Tonight, 54, patchy light rain after midnight, northeast breeze 10 to 20. Again, there is a decent chance for rain, but the rain is going to be super light. It'll be like misty, drizzle, if not light rain. High temperatures stay below 60 tomorrow with a steady northeast breeze. Some gusts occasionally up over 20 miles per hour. It's going to be another choppy day on area waters. And Friday, again, I've got seasonally cool in the low 60s. If the clouds get out of here, that number will be higher. But right now, I think the clouds hang tough. And then we do get into milder weather for the weekend. There's that rain chance Monday night into next week.
All righty. And what was the name of that cloud you mentioned earlier?
Undulatus asperatus.
Wow.
Okay.
I think he's making it
I
up.
know.
Google it.
I heard him say, I was like, what'd you call Mike?
Do a verified.
Do a verified.
Let's
Your
do it.
weather word of the day. Alan, thank you. Still to come on 3 News.